Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today in this video we're going to take a look at this voice activated USB light, and apparently you can control this light with just your voice, and I'm not sure how they are able to achieve this in such little price. Usually you need a Wi-Fi, a smart device, you need a hub to control all that, but in this just works on its own. No hub required. You just plug this USB port in a USB port on your charger or a power bank, and this light should work with just your voice. So now this light is available in different packaging, different brand names, but I think the inside the box, the light, all the lights looks similar. The one that I've got came in this packaging. You can see it comes with 24 LED and the model number on mine is LK50. So there is some commands written here. I'm not sure whether they will work or not. So let's just take this light out and see what we get inside. So inside the box you will get the light itself, and looks like there's a small pamphlet about the light. So that's pretty much about what you get inside the box. Now while I'm holding the light in my box, the light feels sturdy, the plastic seems decent quality, and I'm a little surprised that at such price the flexible neck is also very stable and decent quality. The USB port is very well finished. So to measure the length of this cable, this light, I've got a small tape measure here. So measuring the length of this light, it is just about 1 feet or 12 inches long, and if we measure just the neck of the light, it is about 7 inches long. But here is your small microphone or sensor which hears your voice and controls the light. I've got two of this light. I've already installed one light on top of a small fish tank, which is the reason I got this light. And if you take a look at the pamphlet, you will see that there are some instructions written here. I tried all of them. Some of them worked properly, some of them didn't. So basically what I did was I made a small list of the instruction which will help you out. Now these lights are available in different countries, different region, depending upon where you are buying this light. You may get different the same light, but the commands can vary a little depending upon when you buy this light or where you are buying this light. Anyway, so let's just plug this light in and see how much power it takes. So I've got a small USB meter here, so I'm going to plug this in. Let's plug the light in. Light is turned on, and you can see that light is taking about 1.8 watts of power. So that's pretty good. Now one thing that you have to be careful is that when you're speaking to someone inside your room, or you're watching some television or maybe a YouTube video on speakers, sometimes it hears words from the YouTube video and starts reacting or doing stuff on its own. So that can happen from time to time. Now let me just go over all the commands that we've got here. So let me just turn the light towards us so that we can see. Okay, light off, light on. Now if you take a look at the pamphlet, you will see that to change the color, you will see that it has change color option. But I tried it works sometimes, it doesn't work all the time. So what I figured out was that this worked consistently. If you say natural light, it will work. Basically it's got three different color modes: the white plus yellow, the just yellow, and just white. Okay, so at the moment we've got just white light glowing. You see. Now other thing I will notice is that if you say white, it will change to yellow, but if you say yellow, it will change to white. So yellow light, white. So there is also, these are also reversed. Anyways, to change the color consistently, you can use this natural light command. Natural light, white and yellow light glowing. Natural light, this is yellow. Natural light, and this is white. Okay, so this is how you can control the different light modes. And finally, let me show you how you can change the brightness. So if you say maximum brightness, minimum brightness, this is the minimum brightness. If I say maximum brightness, this is the maximum brightness. And something I've found out that it also has a 10-minute timer. If you look at the template, you will see that the template says it has 10-minute timer and 30-minute timer. I tried the 30-minute timer, but it did not work. So we're just going to test the 10-minute timer. So to start the timer, all you have to do is say these words: light sleep 10 minutes, and it will blink twice, letting you know that the timer is set. To cancel the timer, you just say cancel timer, and the timer will cancel. So if I say cancel timer, you see it blinks once, that means it canceled the timer. And to put the timer on, you will say this word: light sleep 10 minutes. So I'm going to say light sleep 10 minutes. blinked twice. The timer is now set. Let's start a timer. 10 minutes timer is now running. We'll come back when the 10 minutes mark is almost approaching. We'll see whether the timer will work or not. So as you can see, the light turned off exactly after 10 minutes. So even the timer works on such a cheap product. By the way, I got this from Amazon, and for this light I paid about 250 rupees. That is close to $3 US. Now let me show you the reason I got this light for. Okay guys, so this is the reason I got this light. As you can see, I've installed one light on top of this small fish tank. I've got a betta fish in there, and there's a small USB heater in there, and that USB heater is running with this charger. Now I do have a timer circuit in there. You can see there's the timer, and I can control this light with the timer. The problem is the light will have to be run with this charger, and if the charger turns off, guess what, the heater is also connected to the charger, and the heater will also turn off. So I just needed something that I could control the light individually, irrespective of the heater. I want the heater to run continuously. So what I was doing previously, I was using this small cheap light with the USB port. I was plugging every morning. I would have to plug in the USB port in there, and then I would put the light on top of this lid, and every night I would have to remove the USB plug manually. But now that I've got this light installed, the heater is running, I can individually control the light, and because I said light, it got triggered itself on its own. The point is that I can trigger the light individually irrespective of the heater, and I can say light off, light will turn off, light on, and the light will turn on. So I can easily turn on and off without having to manually remove and insert the USB plug that way. So my problem solved. So there we go. This was my video on this small USB voice controlled USB light. I got two of this. I installed one on the top of this fish tank. I will probably install this on another similar fish tank. For such price, there is also a timer which also works. So I think if you need something that works, you can also use this as a night lamp. Sleeping on your bed and just want to turn the light off, you can do that. Anyways, I hope you find this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Alright guys, so my main tank light is about to turn off, and I want to turn that light off as well. But previously I had to remove the USB adapter manually, but now light off, and that's it. Brilliant.